Tonight's the night. I went and got some stacks out the bank. I said, well, let me go get a couple of stack of hundreds for tonight. It's the annual Christmas strippers going down tonight. The frat brothers, the Phi Beta Sigma brothers are going to throw their annual throwdown, where they get some of the baddest strippers from around the globe and throw them in somebody's house, and it's a house party. So that's what we headed tonight. So I just went to the bank and took some out there, but that's not what this video is about. This video is about something else entirely. This video is about a friend of mine who doesn't know how to translate information to other people, and now you got people upset for no reason. So this one guy's upset. He's in jail, by the way, and I didn't put him there. He put himself there. And while he was locked up for his daughter's birthday, now I should punch that guy in the face. I should follow him and punch him in the face for having my doggone flag. That's another story. But this guy, I sent his daughter for her birthday a gift with his name on it and my name on it, because he was locked up. He sent me a letter talking about how great of a human being I am and what a man. How did all of that change within a couple of weeks? I'm like, dog, how did all this change in a couple of weeks? That was just a few weeks ago. And already you changing on me? He mad. He tells somebody else about his case and how he went to jail. So let me explain to y'all that first. He does a crime that has nothing to do with me. Allegedly, he does the crime. But he copped out to it, so I guess he did do the crime. And he sits up here, does this crime. He's going to court for the crime. So he has the public defender in there, and he's like, man, I need to get a lawyer. So he wanted me to recommend him some lawyers. And I said, well, I don't have any at the top of my head. I'm like, I can see if my lawyer wants to take this case, but my lawyer doesn't. I don't have criminal problems like that where I need him. So my lawyer has criminal lawyers he works with. So he will advise you on some of the best criminal lawyers there is down there. So what he did was give him the best criminal lawyers that they had down there. I have a downtown lawyer. So he's going to give you probably lawyers that are from downtown. So what'd he do? Man, that lawyer wanted $1,800. Man, he went with the cheap lawyer, the $600 lawyer. Well, he read the case, he evaluated your situation, and he said, I think we can win this case, or worst case scenario is you get house arrest. Never did he say you were going to jail. And that was the $1,800 lawyer. You went with a $600 lawyer and took a plea deal and copped out, and now you got to do basically 3 years, but you'll be home in like a year and a half or whatever, or however they finna work it out. I don't know how the particulars are there. So you go ahead and tell another friend of ours and give him the rundown like, yeah, man, he gave me this super expensive lawyer. Then he gave me, it made it look like I gave you this $600 lawyer, because I didn't want you to have my lawyer. Some crazy thing that was lost in translation. And I'm like, dog, you didn't talk to me how many times? You on the phone. You talked to me in the letters. Never mentioned any of this. I have to find out third party when they was like, man, you bogus for giving him that lawyer. I'm like, what? I never gave him the $600 lawyer. He went and found that person on his own. That had nothing to do with me. You made a decision that it was cheaper, and and this is what y'all don't understand. He had the $1,800 for the lawyer. It's not like, oh man, I couldn't afford the $1,800 lawyer. He had the $1,800 for the lawyer. He chose to go with the $600 lawyer and roll the dice. So you took a plea deal and figured that's better than what the $1,800 lawyer was giving you. And my thing is, if you made that decision, you made that decision. Roll with it. Live by the decisions you made. Don't try to throw somebody else under the bus to somebody else, and they going around here thinking I didn't cross them or did him wrong, and he locked up because of me. No, I ain't nothing to do with that. But you gonna write home and tell the wrong people the wrong things. And this is how things get, I told you, things get messed up, mouth to mouth. It's a complete lie. And I'm like, if he felt that way, why does he call me? Why does he send me letters? Oh man, I'm like, that don't make no sense. Because this is all stuff that happened before he went in. Why don't he have y'all doing stuff for him? He don't have y'all doing nothing. Because y'all ain't going to get it done. So clearly, I had to go and address this situation right away. So that's how I do it. I always get to the bottom of the situation and say, okay, what's the problem? Let's iron this out. And sure enough, he assured me like, no, man, I was saying that he got it wrong. I'm like, well, what part did he get wrong? Because he told me, you said I ain't say you got me the $600 lawyer. I'm just saying the lawyers you gave me the $600 lawyer. So y'all gave me this bogus lawyer. I'm like, no. I don't know where you got that $600 lawyer from. I gave you my lawyer number, who gave me a criminal lawyer to give to you. And his retaining fee was $1,800. You had the money. You opted for another lawyer. You asked him for another lawyer that was cheaper, and he gave you the $600 lawyer for what he was telling me. That's what went down. So when he was saying it, he made it seem like I put him in that realm to get him the bogus lawyer, when it was really him who made the decision. But he was like, no, man, I'll straighten that out, man. That's nothing, man. Yeah, you good, man. You always good, man. Yeah, you ain't got to worry about nothing. So it just shows you that's how information gets twisted up and gets confused out here in the streets. People are nuts. So that's what I had to deal with in the past 2 days. It's your boy Karceno. I'm out. Enjoy your holidays. And speaking of that, I'm getting his daughter a gift right now. Well, I already got it. It's in the car. So I already got his daughter a gift with his name and my name on it. Once again,